Yo, what is going on, guys? Michael here from MP Fitness. Thank you for checking out the newest video to the channel. Today we're talking top 5 high stemmed pre-workouts of this year. So these guys have an insane amount of caffeine, DMAA, DMHA, all those crazy stems. These are going to be the top 5 high stemmed pre-workouts that we have reviewed this year alone. So I know there's a ton out there that we haven't reviewed yet, but for the ones that we have, those are going to be right here. So we're going to go ahead, dive into this video right now. So before we get into it, these are pre-workouts that you're not going to want to take on an everyday basis. For me, I would take these once every couple of weeks if I know I have a crazy session, just because I don't want to build up that tolerance. I want these to actually hit. So I take them far enough apart to where I know I'm going to actually get the benefits from them. So without further ado, coming in at number 5, man, we got Clout's Mamba. We reviewed this guy right here. This was an absolute banger of a pre-workout. A ton of caffeine, one that absolutely hit. I am not a fan of Clout Power by any means. Never really liked much of their products, but this was my favorite product that they have put out. The Mamba, man, it hits. The energy, the focus, the endurance on it's absolutely insane, but at the same time, one that I'm not going to want to take on a consistent basis. So coming at number 5, we got that. Number 4, this was absolutely vicious. We have Nutra Innovations. This one right here was literally making me want to just like run circles in between the sets. It was absolutely amazing. I felt so crazy during the workout, but the crash at the end was biblical, to say the least. Absolutely amazing. This, if you don't take this on a full stomach, if you don't eat before you work out, when I say eat before, eat an hour and a half beforehand, you're gonna feel sick to your stomach just from all the stims that are in this. The jitters, all that come with this guy right here. It hit, but we've had better. So coming in at number 3, we have Crack Unloaded. So Dark Labs, they had their DMAA, DMHA crack. This one right here doesn't have any of those ingredients in it, but at the same time, it absolutely is lethal. Should be illegal, absolutely hits, absolutely love taking this guy right here. Most of the time when you have pre-workouts that have like that amount of stims in there, they taste like garbage and trash. This actually tasted really awesome. I love taking it, but once again, I've only used this one like maybe like 3 times since I got it in, just because how vicious it actually is. Man, I know Randy, he did that review with me. He absolutely loved it. I think I gave him the container after, just because I was like, probably not gonna use it too frequently. So that's coming at number 3. Coming in at number 2, we have Greg Doucette's HTLT high stem pre-workout. This right here, the focus on it was the one thing that I really noticed, and it was absolutely insane. They got PEAs in there, if I remember correctly, a ton of caffeine. There's really no pump ingredients in there, but just from the amount of volume that you're able to do with this pre-workout, you don't really need any pump ingredients, because you're literally just going. The endurance on it, energy, focus, all that was absolutely insane. Flavor-wise, not a huge fan. I think it was like peach mango, not a huge fan of that taste, but it still hit. Absolutely loved it. And the only reason that it's not number 1 is because this is one of my favorite pre-workouts of all time. High stem, whatever, top 10, whatever. This is my favorite pre-workout to date. We got Muscle Forces Unleashed. We have their Freedom Pop, their Freedom Ice. I made a little like Trump Biden parody video to this. Absolutely insane. This was absolutely my favorite pre-workout of all time. I wish I could take this on a more consistent basis, just because when it hits, it is absolutely insane. You get the sweats, you get the jitters, you get the endurance. It makes you want to just feel like you could just freaking bend barbells, chew on plates in between the sets, just because you have so much energy. The endurance on it's absolutely insane. You work out for 2.5 hours, do you feel like you can go longer, even though you shouldn't? Absolutely incredible. So those are my top 5 high stem pre-workouts of this year. Thank you guys for checking out this video. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, get notified. Also, we dropped our fitness and bodybuilding tips channel. I'm gonna put the link to that in the description. If you haven't subscribed to that channel yet, we are dropping high quality content on that as well every single week, with incredible guests on there, giving you guys all the tips, everything that you guys need to know to help further your fitness journey. So I appreciate all the support, guys. So catch you guys next time. time.